Well, hey folks, welcome to another Green Mountain vlog. My name is Brad, and right away I'm going to address the subject of last week's video, which is the little silver medallion with the name Anna A.L. that I found up in the mountains of Vermont. I've been looking forward to posting this video since November when I found the medallion, and I've received a lot of comments from you folks asking, why did I hang on to that video so long and post it in March? And the simple answer is, if I did not make a stockpile of videos in the fall to post throughout the winter time, I wouldn't have any videos to post throughout the winter time. So it was just the next one in line, and I have a couple more to post, but it's almost springtime, so I'll be out filming again and the videos will be more up to date. So, Anna. A lot of people commented and emailed suggesting that this was like a memorial tag, like she died as an infant, but that is not the case. In fact, she lived a very long life and she has an interesting story. When I found this medallion, I did a little bit of research on her, figured out who she was, where she was born, etc. But after posting the video and saw the absolutely overwhelming response from you folks and the interest in who she is, I started doing more research and I found out more information. So much so, the original plan was to just tell you about her and how I think this medallion found its way into the mountains of Vermont. But I think that it's an interesting enough story to make an entire video on it. So next week will be that video. Despite my best efforts of hiding her last name for the privacy of the current landowners, probably 40 or 50 of you figured out who she was anyways and emailed me letting me know. Thank you, everybody. Two guys in particular, John and Charles, did quite a bit of their own research on her and let me know. So thank you guys. I have a pretty good idea of her life and her family for this video, and obviously since there are no photographs or artwork of her, I've been working with an artist to kind of create some sketches of these different moments in her life. So this is going to be a video, the story of Anna. So since I've been so laser focused on researching this lady, I have fallen behind on pretty much everything else that I've been doing. I have not made one rucksack since 2 weeks ago, since the last vlog when I sold a bunch of them. Mostly because I ran out of leather. I had a big shipment of leather, 4 rolls of it come yesterday, and I have another big shipment coming today. Hopefully over the next 2 weeks I'll be able to put together some more rucksacks because I know that a lot of people wanted them and they were not able to get them. Today my schedule is make logbooks, make holsters, make spray bottles. I'm also very, very behind on my my day job, making handmade microphones. I'm like 20 days behind on orders for those. So I have a lot of work to do today, and it's going to really be hard to do because this winter, let me just say, since I've started the hobby of metal detecting, I've at least been able to get out metal detecting in the wintertime a few times. We've had a couple warm days and the snow melts, and the snow usually insulates the ground enough where it doesn't freeze and you can go out metal detecting. This winter, it has rarely gotten above freezing. The snow has not left since it first snowed like back in December, and I haven't been once, and it's been hard. But today it's supposed to get up into the 50s for the first time. The snow's still going to be there, it's not going to melt, but I really just want to go outside and do something. So I'm going to try to get as much work done down here, and then maybe we'll go do something. This weekend though, we started really feeling the spring fever. As I mentioned in the last vlog, we went out and bought seeds. So over the weekend we actually planted them, some of them, in planters. What are you doing here, kid?
Poke a seed.
Make a little hole.
Then stick a fork in.
What have we got here? Peppers, tomatoes, onions, and cantaloupes. We have to put a little hole in every single one of these, huh?
Only the ones you want seeds in.
It's about 17 degrees outside today, but feels like spring in here.
Dad, you got it.
It's like a dirt lollipop.
The toothpick. Do it, the deer.
Thanks. Make sure not to put this back in my mouth. Bentley, do you remember what's in this dirt?
My caterpillar.
I hope it's great.
We have had this vase of dirt on our counter since, I don't know, September. We had big plans for monarch caterpillars this year, and out on my adventures I came across so many monarch caterpillars, and we actually had some in our yard, but we went on vacation and we let it go. You're supposed to feed them leaves every single day, and then when we got back from vacation we couldn't find any monarch caterpillars, like zero. We traveled, we looked for them, we couldn't find them, so we settled on a tomato hornworm.
Yeah.
Right? We found a tomato hornworm.
Big and striped. We fed
Becca
it
fed it tomato leaves twice a day, and then finally it burrowed itself into the dirt, and there it's been since September. And sometime this spring it's gonna emerge and be a moth, I guess. Not really sure, but the caterpillar was enormous.
I love him.
Me too.
Hopefully he hatches. Whoa, you already got a fork tree there, kid.
A fork tree.
Well, Bentley.
Thanks.
Thanks, Tom.
Is it done?
Think so.
Look at
Gotta
all
check the other
these
one.
I did.
Zucchini bread from frozen zucchini we grew and picked.
Last August.
Yeah.
It's done.
Nice.
Oh,
Are those chocolate chips I see?
of course. Only starting these ones inside. Everything else can go right into the ground.
So we're only going to do a few cantaloupe though, right? Because how many cantaloupe can 3 people eat, really?
How many? Who here likes cantaloupe? Raise your hand. How many cantaloupe can Mama eat?
Yeah, I don't really like melon.
8.
Alright, I'm gonna just get started on the tomatoes. Should we do a whole tray of tomatoes?
Daddy can open it.
Do you want half the garden to be tomatoes again?
The garden's gonna be bigger this year.
2.
Nice.
2.
Nice.
2.
We're just going to kind of push them down into the dirt. Use your finger. I'm not going to use my finger.
Why?
I don't know.
Whoa.
You don't
That
like to get your hands dirty, Dad?
That one needs falling in.
Guilty. I don't have my fingerless gloves on. All right, I'll use my finger.
2.
All right, little buddies. See you in a few weeks. We've got 60-degree weather in the forecast in the next few days. Hopefully, all this disappears soon. All right, so I'm going to get some work done, and then maybe we're going to go outside and do something. And then I have another kind of throwback reaction video to my first coin spill of old coins, of coppers. So I'm gonna get to work. I gotta get my soldering iron warmed up and finish gluing up these holsters. I made it. I'm out in the woods. And the snow is not bad. It's gonna be mostly gone after the weather we have tomorrow. And the next day, I think I'm gonna try to go metal detecting here. This is a place I got permission to the end of last year. And it's not colonial. Actually, if we get into the 1800s, I'd be surprised. But I don't think anybody's ever metal detected here before. And people did live here, so excited to see what we can find. But since I'm here, walk around a little bit, get a lay of the land, and see if maybe we can find some antler sheds, because it is March. The antlers should have fallen off the whitetails by now. It's a good time to see them because there's no underbrush. Let's take a look around a little bit. Well, I've moved up a bit in elevation and there's quite a bit more snow up here. But again, I think that it'll all melt tomorrow. If you noticed, I'm using one of my new rucksacks, one I kept for myself. I've never actually carried a backpack like this design with just an open top. And you can like bring it on one shoulder and just take whatever you want out without dealing with zippers or anything. I like it a lot. As much as I hoped I would. It's working out well. Well, I thought I saw a piece of bone, and I did. It's not an antler. This is like a rib or something. Maybe a deer. No antlers yet. Let's keep looking. It's been a few months since I've done any hiking. I'm out of shape. Should have brought my snowshoes. Oh. I'm not really seeing any clear whitetail game trails, and there's quite a bit of snow up here now, so I'm gonna head home. Cross my fingers that all of this melts in the next 2 days. Once we get home, we'll cue up the video of my finding of a large scent spill, my first one, first year in the hobby. It's very exciting. I'm gonna start hiking out. All right, folks, I am back from my mini adventure in the snow, and I have my laptop here below the camera, all set up with the clip that we're going to watch together. I believe it was filmed in 2015, and I don't remember the last time I saw it. It's probably been 3 or 4 years. What do I remember about it? Not much. I don't remember how many large scents I had found up to this point, but not many. Less than a half dozen. I think I was still using my Fisher F2 metal detector. I don't think I got my Garrett AT Pro until the following year, and that's really all I remember. That being said, a portion of this video, a moment, is in the old intro to my videos. So if anybody has seen one of my older videos recently, you might recognize a moment of this. So let's watch it together. I'll try not to stop it too much or talk over everything. That 89. It's a Fisher F2. 99. All the way up. We'll see. As high as it goes on the meter. Yes! Large scent. Yeah, I think so. I don't think I knew it was a large scent at this point. I probably just called all coppers large scents. I don't know. Maybe that's premature. Okay. I'm gonna get out a different camera here so I can do a little bit closer. All right, let's go in. This is a cool 2-camera setup.
See it down at the bottom.
Might start carrying 2 again, having both angles.
Oh my god, it's so green. Oh my god, there's 2 of them. There's 2 of them.
You hear Corey in the back.
They were stacked. Oh my god, we can't. Holy shit, I don't know what that is. Oh no, it is. I could see the face.
That's in great shape.
Oh my god,
Wow.
It's a matron head. Let's see what the other one is.
I also think I probably called them all matron heads. I didn't know.
Oh my god, there's 3 of them. Look at that, stacked. Holy shit.
My apologies for myself.
Oh my god, I can't read it. Yes! I can't believe this. Look at them, they're stuck together. There's 3 friggin' large scents in the same hole.
Oh my god, I'm shaking. Alright, I'm gonna move to the other camera again. That has got to be the epitome of beginner's luck. I've never found large scents or any coppers stuck together like that since. And like I said, I don't think I'd found very many old coppers up till this point, but it was a 99 on the metal detector, so it's pretty hard to miss. Let's keep going here. Look at that! Alright, we're going to try to separate these coins now. See if we can... Oop, here it goes. Look at that color.
Well, that one is another matron head. This one is pretty unidentifiable as of yet. But we'll take them, bring them home, wash them, take some pictures, and get them figured out. Incredible. Come on. It doesn't happen.
Yeah, that moment of my opening the 2 coins is in the intro of my old videos. The color was insane, and those have got to be some of my nicest large cents, the detail. And that they have a bunch of that verdigris on there, but since they were like touching, you know, they were face to face, like the details were great. That day I found those 3 large cents all stuck together, as well as my first Spanish half real. Incredible day for somebody not being in the hobby very long. It was a couple months I had been doing that. I hope you enjoyed that and my reactions to seeing it for the first time in so long. When I watch these videos, it makes me want to go back to those places to find more. Maybe we will. I'll have to reach out to the landowners again. Thanks for watching. Next week will be Anna's story. Pretty soon it's going to be May, which is going to be weekly metal detecting videos again. I can't wait. See you next week.